A note, yeah, I'll just think about it in the meantime. How to make a note ring on guitar? What exactly do you mean? Like sustain the note on guitar? Because, I mean, it depends, right? It depends on what you're going for. If you just want like maximum sustain for it, then you gotta have a lot of effects on it, usually. So if we're talking just basic sustain, it's good to have a lot of distortion. And also, if you're in a certain proximity to the speakers, let me just try to do this. One of the notes will work. Yeah, pretty much. Almost. You see, you can get almost infinite sustain if you're in the right spot from the speakers. Let's try a different note. Not really, tones, not really, sadly. Ah, there we go, there we go. But you see, it's not exactly the same note, it's like feedback. So it's basically an octave higher and the same note at the same time. But this will go on forever now. This happens because I'm sitting in a certain position away from the speaker. I have my monitor speakers angled basically like this, right at me, so they're like right down there. And if I move my guitar in a certain position, then certain notes will ring out more. That's one of the best ways to get it. Otherwise, you would need like, there are sustainer pickups that will make any note sound forever. You just basically, you hit a note and then there's like a little switch on the guitar. You flick that, then it will go on forever. But usually, yeah, it's about a lot of distortion, maybe add a little bit of compression as well, as an effect. And yeah, it should work. And also, obviously, and if we're talking purely in terms of technique, what you also need to do is make sure the other strings, you're muting all the other strings. So if you're hitting one note on the G string like I'm doing here, so I'm just hitting the D note, right? And I'm usually, what I'm doing is with my thumb I'm covering the top, actually the bottom three strings like that. And I try to use my right hand and cover the other top two with these two fingers right here. So that way you have no choice, no chance of any other string ringing out while you're sustaining the note. Yeah, so you're talking about just like the slow note, which goes into the feedback, right? Yeah. Now I see what you mean. Well, pretty much just like I said, Les, yeah, specifically to get this kind of an effect, this kind of a sound. So you see, it's both a low note and a bit of feedback. Usually what would happen, you gotta find the right position in front of the speaker. Let me see if I can kind of emulate that. You see, you can kind of hear the low note as well, but mostly it is taken over by the high harmonic. Yeah, that's how you do it. That's really the only way to do it. I think you could also, if you had like a special sustainer pickup, you could also get it done, but obviously not a lot of people have guitars equipped with that. So yeah, just hit that note and then try to find the position next to your amp that basically provides you with that little feedback note, and that's how you do it. That's pretty much it.